ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahants, Tanedar, Kotari, visitors, viewers sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Enlighten app, Kailasa TV, Hinduism Now, Twitter, and two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha. Third day of Skandasashti Brahmotsavam today. Today, Subramanya is gracing as ultimate courageous warrior and beloved Lord. We offer this Alankara Subramanya. Let's first receive the grace of Valli Devasena Sameda Subramanya Swami by offering our devotion, gratitude, and Aarti. We'll enter into the satsang.
धूलमस्पन्दे वामशिषस्मितमं पप्रितमं शतमं वह्नितमन्दे
Let's enter into today's satsang. Understand, this is directly from Kailasa, Paramashiva, revealing how he is existing to all of us and initiating. Listen. understanding the aspects of Paramashiva, like manifestation, maintenance, sustenance, rejuvenation, destruction, putting into the delusion and pulling out of delusion, and liberation. Understand? Please understand. Understanding all these activities of Paramashiva will awaken intense energies in you, will awaken the Kundalini Shakti in you. Please listen. Thinking about the cosmic activities of Paramashiva, even if you have doubts and questions about the cosmic aspects of Paramashiva, that raises your consciousness. Listen carefully. I want you to listen carefully. About the cosmic aspects of Paramashiva, Guru is supposed to create intense curiosity in you. See, like the wild river should be given embankment, not dam. Embankment. Your curiosity is like a wild river. A guru is supposed to nicely embank it and channel it towards the cosmic aspects of Paramashiva. Neither I should give you all answers, nor I should give you leaving without giving any answers. I should give you enough information and answers and confirmation to create intense curiosity in you, multi-level questions in you, and leave it to you to find your own answers. Understand? In the ancient Gurukul tradition, 4 things need to be done for learning. When you listen from Guru, 25% only is imbibed. When you start talking to your pair, always in the ancient Gurukul system, the kids were always made to be pair. Arjuna and Krishna became too intimate because they were made as a pair by Shantibani. His guru, their guru, Shantiba, made them as pair. Duryodhana and Duschadana were pair. Nagula Sahadeva were pair. Bhima and Balarama were pair. Understand? The pairs, they both need to do Vakyartha Sadas every day about what they heard from Guru. So the Vakyartha Sadas, Jivartha Sadas does the second 25%. Third, listen carefully. Third 25% happens when you start meditating intensely, questioning inside you. Fourth 25% you realize only when you start teaching to others. Understand? In Sanskrit, the 4 things need to be done. In Vedic tradition, the 4 things need to be done for you to fully understand any principle. First, Shravana, listening from Guru. Then, debating, doing Vakyartha Sadas with your brother disciples. Then, Manana, internally meditating, questioning again and again. Then, start teaching to others. This 4 need to be done, only then you will understand any principle completely. Understand? Today, from today onwards, I want all the disciples, devotees, followers all over the world, pair up your Vakyartha Sadas buddy. Vakyartha Sadas buddy. Have a pair, have a buddy with whom you can have Vakyartha Sadas every day. It can be whoever you want, but it will be best if you have your buddy with whom you can completely be open. That kind of a buddy, if you get, that's a best. That is the best. With whom you can be absolutely open. So the other person can point many of the blind spots you have. They can awaken many understandings and clean up your blind spots. So now, listen. The revelations I am giving you now are directly from Kailasa, how Paramashiva exists and operates. And understanding this will awaken the energies of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion, liberation inside you. Understand? If you know how Paramashiva manifests and connect with that energy, you can manifest anything you want in your life, whether wealth or a green signal in your traffic. You are going somewhere very fast and you see the red signal. It may show that 1/82 for green signal. You can manifest, tatak, it will become green signal in 10 seconds. Understand? Whether manifesting wealth or manifesting green signal or manifesting a yes from your boss, manifesting yes from your wife itself can be done if you just understand the secret of manifestation. I tell you, power of Paramashiva. Meditating on the cosmic aspects of Paramashiva will just open up the wildest possible energies in you. Understand? The wildest possible energies in you. It is like somebody is trying to buy a diamond ring, literally paying his whole life. If that guy gets a planet filled with diamonds, how it will be? Your life will become exactly like that when you understand the cosmic aspects of Paramashiva. Understand? The cosmic aspects of Paramashiva. I don't know how many of you know. 1 year before, maybe little more than 1 year before, in one satsang I said, I just want a small place where all the books of the Hinduism can be kept alive, and a Gurukul where all these power manifestation can manifest, where all this can happen, where I am allowed to freely practice and present Hinduism. After that, I entered into that Samadhi and great pass. I tell you, just Paramashiva downloaded the science of manifestation. Now we have a place with absolute religious freedom to practice Hinduism as it is in the scriptures. I can keep the Hindu scriptures alive, have at least few thousand Balasans, Adinavasis, Sannyasis with me, and train them, evolve them, make them alive, manifest Paramashiva and the Paramashiva Jnana. Understand? I have a place now. It is just Paramashiva manifested. Understand? I am giving you this one example. It's a too small example to tell you honestly. Paramashiva has manifested so many wonderful things. I sincerely want all of when it is internalized, they manifest intense powerfulness in you. Understand? I will not waste your time unless it is directly useful for you. Otherwise, early morning, why will I call you at 7:30 to come for satsang? I am 100% sure, absolutely sure, what I am talking and what I am doing is extremely beneficiary to you, extremely benefitful, extremely useful for you. My responsibility is I am not supposed to answer all the questions you have, and I am not supposed to leave you without giving you enough information. I am supposed to give you enough information to raise the curiosity to question the cosmic aspects of Paramashiva and let you start seeking, let you start manifesting, let you start thinking, let you start awakening yourself. Listen. Listen. I'll start the revelations from Kailasa. Kala is the dimension, space, aspect of the universe where zillions of big bangs, black holes, planets, universes, multiverses manifest, exists for zillions of yugas and years and dissolves, gets pulled out of delusion and liberated without time gap in now, now, now. Listen. Creation, sustenance, destruction, pulling out of delusion, liberation. All this happening simultaneously and spontaneously now without time gap. Yesterday, one of my very sincere devotee who has such a strong feeling connection with me just because of his devotion towards me, he has conquered cancer. That strong, sincere devotee. He told me, Swamiji, after Nirahara Samyama, all the concepts you are teaching, I am able to understand so strongly, so deep, so well. I tell you, nothing is equivalent to Nirahara Samyama to detox your system. Next to Guru's initiation, Nirahara Samyama is the best way to detox your system. The 100th batch is happening in November. From November 1st, 100th batch Nirahara Samyama is happening. Hats off to Sri Nitya Pranavananda for running sincerely 100 batch of Nirahara Samyama. All the people who did last Nirahara Samyama along with me, I have to give the Guru Mandala. Guru Mandala is ready. I'll insist that it is delivered to all of you through Sri Pranavananda. And this batch, 100th batch also, anyone joins the 100th batch Nirahara Samyama will also receive a special gift. Along with the certificate. I'll announce the special gift after a few days, but you will specially receive very beautiful gift. This 100th batch Nirahara Samyama to understand Nirahara Samyama makes you realize the principles I am talking. Even now, I want you to understand a person with a pure body, whose body is completely detoxed, understands every principle I am talking immediately. Please listen. Stupid, materialistic, logic can only work in binary level. One or the other, this or that. Can never understand the multi-dimensions. But Hindu logic, Sankhya, a practicing Hindu understands multi-dimensional logic. The truth I am talking is multi-dimensional logic. Any one day science will catch, science will realize what I am talking. The sooner the science realizes what I am talking, better for the whole world. That is why again and again I am repeating, if the modern day science puts just 10 years of its time, talent and treasure and energy in the direction of the Vedas and Agamas, in the declarations of Vedas and Agamas, understand, if you take Veda Agamic powerful cognitions, declarations as the hypothesis and start analyzing them, if you put that energy, time, treasure, talent, just for next 10 years, world will become 10,000 times better. Just in few months you will realize killing a life and eating the flesh destroys literally all your possibility of conscious antenna connection with the higher planes. Listen to the words I am uttering. Conscious antenna connection. All of us are born with conscious antenna connection with Kailasa, higher dimensions. Non-vegetarian lifestyle stops it completely. Like this, thousands and thousands of powerful cognitions. Vedas and Agamas are not just for Hindus, it is for the whole humanity. Understand, Hinduism is not hard power religion. Hinduism is not created for converting people and grabbing the countries or forcibly converting people and terrorizing people and grabbing the lands, political powers. No. Hinduism is extreme, beautiful knowledge tradition. Hinduism is all about universities. If the Hinduism spreads, it will create thousands of universities. It will not create thousands of army or thousands of converting people, thousands of land grabbers. No. If the Hinduism spreads, it will just create thousands of universities. The absolute truthfulness and the absolute perfection of Hindu cosmology is enough to prove the Hindu rishis were enlightened and their words are from samadhi, not from any stupid mental breakdown. Some of the bloody dash fellows try to claim such abusive words about Ramakrishna's samadhi state. I don't even want to utter those words. Fellows like, in the name of intellectual freedom, actually racist gang using the name of intellectual freedom and the racist narrative theories like a cult theory and the words they create in psychology. Using all those words and the false definitions and narratives, how they abused Ramakrishna's samadhi state, I can understand. All these bloody dash fellows should know the absolute perfect description of our rishis, munis, incarnations about the cosmos, principal forces of cosmos, fundamental powers of the universe, how our ancient rishis have described all of them, how Ramakrishna himself has described multiple those truths when he comes down from his samadhi. UNESCO is spending almost $1.7 trillion annually for research and development. If they spend even 10% of the time, treasure, talent, energy on Veda agamic declarations and powerful cognitions. Sorry, this $1.7 trillion is reported by UNESCO, not spent by UNESCO. Globally, 1.7 trillion is spent on research and development. UNESCO has reported it. So let me make it very clear. Listen. Even if 10% is spent on Veda agamic declarations, powerful cognitions, proclamations, within next 10 years, planet Earth will be 10,000 times better. Because every line I am uttering from Kailasa, if the science proves it with their own system, all the followers of science will start getting benefit from these great revelations. Understand? After your death, you know you are dead. Scientists are establishing this fact now. After your death, you know you are dead. Hindus are talking about this at least last 60-70,000 years. World is not 10,000 years or 20,000 years old. It's too much. Even this word 60,000, 70,000 I used just not to give you too much shock. The cycle of time, principle of time, the way Veda Agamas have described, if scientists put little energy and start analyzing it, I tell you, if Veda Agamic tradition is giving 1000 declarations, if the scientists start analyzing all that 1000, within 2 years, at least 100 declarations, they will prove it, establish it as a fact, truth and reality. Then, too much of wonderful things will be contributed to planet Earth. By the time they come to conclusion about the remaining 800, the humanity will be in such high, tremendous, extremely wonderful space and state. The best things can be done to human beings by spending little bit of energy in the direction of the great revelations by Vedagamic traditions. The greatness of vegetarian lifestyle, greatness of Nirahara lifestyle, greatness of Palahari lifestyle. One Baba, great Baba, I know him personally. His name is Palahari Baba. It is actually a tradition. There were many Palahari Babas. Even during Ramakrishna's time, one Palahari Baba was there. Means they eat only fruits. The last person in the tradition was falsely accused and imprisoned, even convicted, so that that whole tradition can be destroyed. It is unfortunate. The last Palahari Baba was convicted with the false accusations just to destroy that Palahari tradition. I know for sure this Palahari tradition is such great enlightened sampradaya. Just by the diet and detoxing process, not only they manifested powers, they made millions of people healthy. See, when one Baba becomes Palahari whole life, he inspires 10,000 people to live on Palahara at least part-time. I know 5 of my sadhus have lived for years Nirahara Samyama. Sri Yohananda and Sri Atma Pujananda, Sri Jnana Priyananda, and few more. Sri Pranavananda himself lived that Nirahara lifestyle for many years to inspire and encourage. Multiple people to do Nirahara Samyama. I want Sri Yogananda and Atma Pujananda both to do Padayatra from Kanyakumari to Kailasa. Start from this Jayanti. I give you my commitment, you will not have hunger. It is my boon. Paramashiva is giving you the boon. You will not have hunger. I liberate both of you from hunger. Absolutely. Both of you do Padayatra. I am not saying you should not eat. I am only saying eat when you want, when you feel hunger, but I give you the boon. You are liberated. Both of you are liberated from hunger. From Kanyakumari to Kailasa, do Padayatra. Start from this Jayanti. Any sannyasis wanted to join, or any devotees wanted to join, I give you the boon, you will experience what I experience through my Parivrajaka. I am not saying you should not eat. In Parivrajaka time, it's not that I did not eat. I ate. Whenever, wherever I got, I ate. But I was liberated from hunger. Any male, men, interested in joining this Parivrajaka Yatra, you may not be sannyasis. It is not necessary you have to be sannyasi. Any men can join. This will be the ultimate experience of life. If you are a major, above 18, you don't need any other's permission. You just need a legal visa required for this purpose from Kanyakumari to Kailasa. And if you are a minor, your parents need to give consent form. Understand? In India, minors do Parivrajaka Yatra. I myself have done Parivrajaka Yatra when I was minor. Actually, when I joined the Ramakrishna Math, I was minor. You can see the dates. I was minor. But my gurus were very bold people. I joined under a great Swami. His name is Swami Gautamanandaji Maharaj. I had the fortune of touching his feet and serving him. Now he is one of the gurus of Ramakrishna Mat, Ramakrishna Mission, who is authorized to give mantra diksha. I have seen his personal life 24 hours. Exemplary sadhu, a real sannyasi. He knows I was minor when I joined the Ramakrishna Mat. He said, will your parents agree? I said, I'll make them agree, Swamiji. He said, all right. And he accepted me with blessings. I tell you, Paramacharya himself, Kanchi Paramacharya himself, Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Swami, he walked length and breadth of India when he was minor. I ran away from home once when I was minor and walked from Tiruvannamalai to Kanchi. I went to Tondemandala Adinam. Tondemandala Adinam was like my family mat, Kulaguru. So I know only Sannidhanam very intimately. I went to Sannidhanam, had darshan and had all the darshan of all the temples. Then Sannidhanam told me, go and have darshan of Kanchi Swami. That time Swamiji was alive. Paramacharya was alive. I said, they may not allow me to have darshan. I'm a small boy. How will they allow me to have darshan? He said, all right, I'll come. Wait. He had many visitors came for darshan. He finished all of it and it became almost like late 9:30 in the night. And elderly man, he said, all right, come now. He got up and started walking. It was a dark, small, narrow lane from Tondemandala Adinam to Shankaramat. It's a small, narrow lane, dark lane. So, no light. I held his hand. He was holding my hand and walking. When we went, Acharya was staying in a small cow shed. You all need to know. Extreme tapas of Paramacharya, unimaginable tapas. For public, he will sit in the whole Shankara Pita and all the glory. But in his personal life, such extreme simple life. So, my guru, the Tondemandalam Guru Maha Sannidhanam, took me there. And Sannidhanam used to be very respectful to Acharya, and Acharya also very respectful to Sannidhanam. There was no chair or anything. He was just sitting next to two calves. When we went, that calf woke up and started ma sound. And Acharya went and, the Sannidhanam went and sat near Acharya. I went and touched the feet of Acharya. Of course, not the feet. We cannot touch him because non-Brahmins are not allowed to touch. It's a tradition. And I just touched near that sand, that feet dust, and applied it on my forehead. You cannot physically touch Acharya. The non-Brahmins are not allowed, and it's a tradition. I respect the tradition absolutely, and I also absolutely respect the tradition. I am not at all, please understand, I am very clear, and I absolutely respect the tradition which Shankaramat follows, that non-Brahmins are not allowed to touch them. I am absolutely okay with it, and I revere the tradition. You should know, when my grandmother and Kuppammal both went to see Paramacharya, Paramacharya did not see my grandmother because my grandmother is a widow. Paramacharya has the habit of not seeing the widows. My grandmother absolutely was okay. She said, I will stand in one corner and I will have darshan of Paramacharya, that's enough. If Paramacharya does not see me, it's okay. He saw only Kuppammal. Kuppammal's husband was still alive. even though she was not living with him and she got separated, but he was still alive. So he saw Kuppammal. He gave darshan to Kuppammal, but did not see my grandmother because my grandfather passed away. I was absolutely okay with all the traditions, and I touched the feet dust and applied it on my forehead and sat. And Sanidhanam introduced me to Paramacharya, saying that he is grooming me for Tondemandala Adinam, next Sanidhanam, future Sanidhanam. Acharya looked into my eyes and said, in Tamil he said, ஒரு மடத்தோட இருந்திரப்படாது ஆச்சாரியாள் மாதிரி பல மடம் பல சம்பிரதாயத்தை புனருத்தாரணம் பண்ணணும், ஹிந்து மதம் அபிவிருத்தி ஆகணும். I bowed down, put my head on the ground where Acharya's feet was there and touched the feet dust and சாமி சொன்னபடியே ஆகணும், சாமி ஆசீர்வாதம் பண்ணணும். Then Sanidhanam, 2:30 Sanidhanam, Gurumaha Sanidhanam, he told, சாமி சொன்ன ஆசீர்வாதம் தான், உத்தரவு கொடுக்க சொல்லி கேளு. He told me in Tamil. I'll translate what Acharya said. Acharya said that, see, 230th Sanidhanam told Acharya that he is grooming me for future Sanidhanam. Then Acharya, Paramacharya, Kanchi Paramacharya, he told me, you should not stop with this one mat. Like Acharya, Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya, you should revive multiple mats, Adinams, Sarvanya Pitas, ashrams. So, Hinduism should be revived. I put my head on it was actually sand, dust, and I prayed to Acharya, your words should become reality, your blessing should be there with me. Then Sanidhanam told me, ask Acharya to give command, that is the blessing. Then I asked Acharya uttaravu kodukanu. Acharya he was actually sitting with the cloth on the head, and he lifted that little and said, Agattum uttaravu. I still remember, that time only I saw his face. It was actually Devi face. It was literally Devi face. I tell you, it was not looking like a male. It was female face. I was shocked. It was Devi face. We sat for quite a long time. He did not speak after that much. And he was asking about the Tondemandala Adinam administration and few details like a temples, all these small things. He will only ask one word question, but Sanidhanam will give a long answer. He will just listen and show the hand in gesture, right or wrong or blessing, like a more 90% gestures and 10% words. That kind of a conversation. Then he made one Tamil statement. I still remember. Minor புல்லாண்டானா இருக்கானே, எப்படி பட்டம் கட்டுவேள்? Acharya asked the Sanidhanam, he is a minor, how will you do Pattabhishekam? Then Sanidhanam said, no, that is what I am planning. After he becomes major only he can take charge. In Tamil he said, பெரியவன் ஆகட்டும் தான் பிளான் பண்றேன், அப்படித்தான் யோசிச்சிருக்கு. So in those days the miners doing Parivrajaka was tradition, was allowed. Even now I tell you, nothing can teach you more than Parivrajaka in life. All Paramashivatva will manifest in Parivrajaka because everything becomes survival need. I give you guys Atma Puja and Yogananda. I give you guys the caravan which I used to use. Take it. That is for emergency use. If somebody is sick, to take care of them, for emergency use. Take that and plan from this Jayanti. Jayanti day, the Parivrajaka Yatra, Kailasa Yatra starts from Kanyakumari. I am announcing. I am so confident of these two sannyasis of mine, Yogananda and Atma Pujananda. I am not even asking, I have not even discussed with them. I am giving them direct Guru Vak because I know they will fulfill it. I am so confident of both of them. Both my tapasvi sannyasis, about whom I am proud of. I am giving this boon to both of them. You both will master the hunger. Do this Parivrajaka Yatra. Both of you will become enlightened and manifest Paramashivatva. You will manifest all powers. Everywhere, wherever you go, start healing people. Manifest powers. I will manifest all powers. Anybody wants to sign up for Parivrajaka, you should be male. Only male can do. Above 18, if you are a major, completed 18, you don't need legal permission of anybody else, only visa. And if you are below 18, your parents' consent. With all the documentations needed, you can send email to tinyurl.com/special announcements. Understand? I give you the blessing. Paramashiva will manifest in all of you. Parivrajaka Yatra starts from Kanyakumari on my birthday. Kanyakumari to Kailasa. Everything good I got in my life, I attribute it to, first, to my gurus, second, Parivrajaka life I lived. First, my gurus, second, Parivrajaka life I lived. Any men, adult, wanted to sign up immediately. There is no time. I do not know when that yatra will end. It is just depends on people. How fast you walk, where you stay, where you get your food and where you sleep. But one thing I can guarantee, you will manifest all powers. Now I give you caravan for emergency health and communication, cell phones. Take the vow of aparigraha, living with minimum things as a spiritual vow. Only for survival, whatever is required, we will use. With that vow, do it. you will see so much wonderful things manifest in you. Nothing can equate Parivrajaka. Let me come back to the subject now. I am supposed to give you some information, give you some answers, and awaken your curiosity to know about the cosmic happenings of Paramashiva. I am repeating the word cosmic happening. I don't even want to say action. Action is too small word. It's a happening. Extremely powerful happening. Today, I will introduce the various forms of Paramashiva as he describes with the Dhyana slokas, as he describes himself. Thanks to one of our devotee Arshad ji for making a beautiful descriptions, visual presentation of Paramashiva's various aspects as Paramashiva himself introduces himself in Agama. Based on that original Dhyana slokas, he has beautifully made a visual presentation. I want all of you to meditate one by one. Now I'll guide you. Don't close your eyes. Keep your eyes wide open. Meditate. I will chant those vibrations and infuse the Kundalini Shakti in you. First, let me finish this initiation. Then I will step by step guide you into awakening those powers in you. Let Paramashiva manifest in all of us. Let us first bow down to Mahaganapati. Mahaganapati Paramburule. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Bow down to Mahaganapati. Now sit straight. First, you are going to see Sadashiva Murti as Paramashiva describes himself in Vedas and Agamas. Sadashivamurti. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्। ॐ महादेवाय सदाशिवाय नमः। 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 ॐ महादेवाय सदाशिव
நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவாது வேதம். மறுஜென்மம் கொண்டாலும் மனக்குறை தந்தாலும் மறவேன் மறவேன் சிவன் நாமமே.
தருவாரே நலம் தருவாரே இம்மையிலும் நன்மை தருவாரே. வருவாரே அருள் தருவாரே சிந்தையிலே சிவன் நிறைவாரே.
செந்தூரம் கொஞ்சம் மதிவதனம் அதை சிறு நேரம் காண பேரின்பம். சிவனாரின் நெஞ்சம் அவள் மஞ்சம் அந்த சிவகாமி பாதம் நான் தஞ்சம். பொதிகையிலே மலைச்சாரலிலே தமிழானாள் சங்கம் மூன்றாகி மனதினில் நின்றாடும் மங்கையர் கொண்டாடும் மங்கள நாயகி மகமாயி. ஓம் சக்தி ஓம் என்று ஒரு முறை அழைத்தால் அருள்வாள் அருள்வாள் மத்தியபுரி தாயி.
தருவாரே நலம் தருவாரே
आदेव सदाशिवाय नमः। पञ्चस्यां दशदोर्दण्डं स्फटिकपां त्रिलोचनं शान्तं चन्द्रकलाचूटं सर्पसन्नद्ध सज्जतं सिंहासनासीनं श्वेतपद्मोपरि स्थितं कुण्डलैः कर्णिकैर्हारैः कटिसूत्रोदार बन्धनैः केयूरैः कटकैश्चैव चन्नवीरैश्च संयुतम् षोडशाब्दयुतम् कण्ठम् सुप्रसन्नम् स्मिताननम् शूलम् परशु खड्गं च वज्रं वह्निं च दक्षिणे अभयं पाशमन्यं च घण्टं नागाङ्कुशौ तटा वामहस्तघटं ध्यायेत् अन्यत च निगद्यते प्रसादभय खट्वाङ्ग शक्तिशूलस्तु सव्यत वामे डमरु सर्पाक्षमे सर्पाक्षमालेन्दिवर पुरकैः इच्छाज्ञानक्रियाशक्ति त्रयनेत्र युतं स्मरेत् चन्द्र सर्वज्ञातरूप दशहस्तः दिशो दश त्रिशूलं त्रिगुणं प्रोक्तं सत्तपरशुरुच्यते घट्कं तिशप्रतापः स्याद्वज्रं दुर्भेद्यता भवेत् वाहिनी संहारिणी शक्ति पाशनं भस्मात्कारी प्रकाशिक पादरत्नं महामयोर्ध्व वार्तिणं नगोपृष्ठत शक्ति सर्वेषाञ्च वृतैक पाशं पाशत्रयं विद्यान्मयकर्म मालात्मकम् घण्टनादात्मकं रूपं मन्त्रविग्रह बोधकम् अभयं सर्वलोकानां शक्तिर्वै परिपालिनी यद्भोग्ये यत्मनः प्रतिप्राप्तिस्तत्रैव नियमो कुसुमम् एवं भूतस्वरूपाणि स्मर्यन्ते चायुधानि वै. We will meditate on Sadashiva intensely with the Mahavagya Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Now have darshan of Satyojata Murti. Meditate on Satyojata, Sadashiva's aspect of manifestation. Satyojatam prabhatyami Satyojataya vai namo namaha. Bhave bhave nati bhave bhavasvamam Bhavodbhavaya namaha. Satyojatam prabhatyami Satyojataya vai namo namaha. Bhave bhave nati bhave bhavasvamam Bhavodbhavaya namaha. Satyojatam prabhatyami Satyojataya vai namo namaha. Bhave bhave nati bhave bhavasvamam Bhavodbhavaya namaha. Let Satyojata manifest in all of us. Have the darshan of Vamadeva. Vamadevaya namo Jyeshtaya namah Sreshtaya namo Rudraya namah Kalaya namah Kalavigaranaya namo Balaya namo Balavikramaya namo Balapramatanaya namaha. Sarvabhutadamanaya namo Manonmanaya namaha. Vamadevaya namo Jyeshtaya namah Sreshtaya namo Rudraya namah Kalaya namah Kalavigaranaya namo Balaya namo Balavigaranaya namo Balapramatanaya namah Sarvabhutadamanaya namo Manonmanaya namaha. Intensely meditate on Vamadeva. Let Vamadeva's blessings be on all of us. Let Vamadeva manifest in all of us. Have the darshan of Agora. Agorebhyo dagorebhyo agora gora darebhyaha sarvadas sarvas sarvebhyo namaste rudrarubebhyaha. अघोरेभ्यो घोरघोरधरेभ्यः सर्वतः सर्वः सर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते रुद्ररूपेभ्यः अघोरेभ्यो अघोरघोरधरेभ्यः सर्वतः सर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते रुद्ररूपेभ्यः Let Agora manifest in all of us. Have darshan of Tatpurusha. तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् Meditate on Tatpurusha. Let Tatpurusha manifest in all of us beautifully. Now, meditate on Ishana. ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति ब्रह्मणोऽधिपति ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति ब्रह्मणोऽधिपति ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु स एव सदा शिवोम् Now have darshan of Paramashiva. Meditate on Paramashiva with the Mahavakya Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. शृणुत ब्राह्मणाः सर्वे गुह्यात् गुह्यतरं परम् अस्ति मेरोरुदग्बाहे महाकैलासपर्वतः साम्बस्य सगुणस्यायं सबक्तस्येन्दुमौलिनः संवासे भोजनानां च विंशत्कोटिप्रायतः दौहत्यमेतद्विगुणम् असयज्ञेयं द्विजोत्तमा नवरत्नमयं तस्य मध्ये शिखरमुत्तमम् तत्रालयं महेशस्य नानारत्नविचित्रितम् प्राकारगोपुराट्टाल वलभीभिर्विराजितम् तथा सिंहासने तत्र महान् शम्भुः सदाशिवः प्रफुल्लः कमलोल्लास पञ्चविंशन्मुखज्ज्वलः युयोद्भासी पञ्चाशत्करमण्डितः प्रफुल्लरक्ताम्बुजाट्ट श्रीनाभ्यां श्रीयुगब्बाज्वलः विचित्ररत्नखचितः भूषणैरभिभूषितः अनेककोटिसूर्यापः परमानन्दविग्रहः अप्राकृत तनुश्रीमान् लक्ष्यलक्षणवर्जितः यदो वाचो निवर्तन्ते अप्राप्य मनसा सह गंगाश्रयजटाचूट चन्द्ररेखाविभूषितः भस्मोद्धूलित सर्वांग व्यालयज्ञोपवीतवान् कपालमालादशु च कपालमालाधारी च व्याक्रचर्माम्बरावृतः प्रतिवक्त्रं त्रिनयनः भक्तसर्वार्थसिद्धितः प्रसार्य दक्षिणं पादं कुञ्जयित्वेदरं पदम् अभयं चक्रशूले च डङ्गपाणौ गदां भजे कट्कतोमरशक्तिश्च परशुप्रासपञ्चपान् हलाङ्कुशाक्षमालाश्च शुरिकान् ध्वजदण्डकौ वज्रकुण्डासितंष्ट्राश्च ग्रहं च पिण्डिपालकम् पञ्चविंशतिभिर्हस्तैः तदानो दक्षिणैश्चुभैः वरशाभौ मृगं शङ्खं केटपासः परश्वतान् मुत्करं डमरुं कण्ठां रुद्रवीणां च पुस्तकम् कपालमुण्डकट्वाङ्ग पुशुण्डीपरिधानभी पालं पट्टसंवेत्रं कमण्डलूहुतासनौ गर्तरीं मुशलं पिच्छं पिप्रत्वामैस्तताकरैः महान् सदाशिवस्योऽयं राजते तत्र पर्वते. Let Paramashiva manifest in all of us. Let the state, space, powers, being and superconsciousness of Paramashiva manifest in all of us. Om नित्यानंद परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानंद परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानंद परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानंद परमशिवोऽहम् I bless you all. Today, start manifesting powers. Paramashiva himself will manifest in all of you, in all of us. And I also tell you, the extraordinary boons and blessings today I gave for all the people who want to do Parivrajaka Yatra to Kailasa, Kanyakumari to Kailasa. It may take 1 year or 6 months or 2 years, I don't know. But whoever completes the Kailasa Yatra successfully, from Kanyakumari to Kailasa, the Yatra should go through all our Sarvanya Pitas. Whoever completes successfully, all of you will have the opportunity to come to Kailasa, where Paramashiva is residing physically. Not just the Kailasa situated in Tibet. You will be able to come to Kailasa physically and have darshan. And one more thing, any Balasant or Krama Brahmachari, Sannyasi, completes this Parivrajaka Yatra successfully, will be made as one of the Sarvanya Pita Uttaradhikari immediately. Because doing Parivrajaka makes you Acharya and Paramahamsa. You will be made as Uttaradhikari of any one of the Sarvanya Pita if you complete this Parivrajaka Yatra successfully. This opportunity is only for men. For various reasons, women can't do Parivrajaka Yatra. Only men can do. Any Krama Brahmachari or Balasant, Balasanyasis. If you are major, you don't need anybody's legal permission. If you are minor, you should get your parents' consent. You are free to join the Parivrajaka Yatra. Any Balasant successfully completes the Parivrajaka Yatra will become Uttaradhikari of one Sarvanya Pita immediately. Because by then you will be literally radiating Paramashiva. Manifesting and radiating Paramashiva. Anybody, any Balasant or Krama Brahmachari, Sannyasi, want to join the Parivrajaka Yatra, you can raise your hand now. Premaswarupa is raising the hand. Premaswarupa, surely your parents will allow. Your parents will give permission. Jnana Prakasha is raising the hand. Oh, Jnana Prakasha. Actually, Jnana Prakasha, even legally, I am the guardian. I only have to take the decision. Jnana Prakasha's father, mother also will give the permission. That is not a problem. And who else is raising the hand? Wow. So many. All right, all others, talk to your parents and try to get permission. For Premaswarupa, Premaswarupa's father and mother will give permission. That will not be a problem. For Jnana Prakashananda also no problem. Jnana Prakasha's father and mother will give permission. Literally, Jnana Prakasha is my family. So I can get permission for Jnana Prakasha and Premaswarupa. Jnana Prakasha, Premaswarupa approved immediately. All others, minors, please take permission from your parents. And majors, let me see who are all. Yoga participants, you need to take permission from Kala Bhairava. Kala Bhairava only is conducting Kayakalpa program. So all Kayakalpa participants, I cannot give you permission as Kala Bhairava. Apply, let Kala Bhairava decide. Other than that, whoever is raising the hand, all of you send an email, apply, then Abhijit want to go in SSJP. Who are all? Who are all in SSJP? Abhijit want to go. Abhijit thinks it is fun. Let him try. Try. Abhijit, you can try. I don't think you will be successful completing the yatra, but you can try. Trying is not wrong. It's good. Always good to try. And who else? Let me see. All right, send a list, then we can see. All right, apply. I'll see one by one and then. Now, with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Parama Shivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.